For motion,
Yes.
item number 1.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes. Contempt.
Yes, this is contempt. For non-implementation of the order
Yes.
dated 21/11.
Where is the order of the court?
Page 20 to 58.
58.
The operative part is from para 8, page 55.
Page 55. Submitters. So you have not yet received
Yes, ma'am.
the compensation.
The reassessed award has been made by the district collector that has been approved by the
Mm.
state government.
Hmm.
Has been intimated to the central, the respondent in India, but they have not paid. It is the main issue.
Heard learned counsel for the petitioner, Sri such and such, stop. Para. This is a contempt petition filed under Rule 9 of the Contempt of Court, bracket, Guwahati High Court, close bracket, Rules 1997, read with Section 11 and 12 of the Contempt of Courts Act 1971 and Article 215 of the Constitution of India, alleging non-implementation of this court's order dated 21/11/2024, passed in WPC 137 of 2022. Stop. Para. It is the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner that this court, right order dated 21/11/2024, passed in WPC 137 of 2022, had directed the district collector to reassess the compensation by applying the Act of 2013, inclusive of the solatium and interest, and also interest on delayed payment within the outer limit of 3 months from the date of receipt of the application to be submitted by the petitioners. Stop. It is stated that the reassessed award was directed to be deposited by the Union of India before the district collector within 3 months of the receipt of the assessment report, which shall then be dispersed to the landowners / petitioners concerned. Stop. Para. It is also the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner that the compensation has been reassessed by the district collector and the assessment has been submitted,
It has been approved by the state government.
has been approved by the state government, and it has to be given to the union, isn't it?
Madam.
That report has to be given to the union. So has it been given? That is also given.
My lord, a copy of the approval, page 74.
Where is that?
Page 7,
Page 70.
68 is the reassess award and
68.
74 is the approval
74. Wait.
of this.
74. And that the same has been approved by letter dated 5th June 2025 by the Land Revenue and Settlement Department. Stop. A copy of the letter dated a copy of the approval order dated 5th June 2025 has been endorsed to the executive, yes, to the chief engineer, BRDF, GREF care of 99 APO, and also to the Executive Engineer, Civil, Officer Commanding, 71 RCC, GREF, GREF, within brackets, care of 99 APO, / respondents number. Here they are, respondents number. Respondents number 2 and 3. Respondents number 2 and 3. Stop. However, even after a lapse of 3 months as directed by this court, the direction has not been complied with. Stop. Being aggrieved, the petitioner has filed the present application. Stop. Issue notice returnable within 4 weeks. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service on the respondents number 1 to 7 by registered post with AD, as well as usual process within 3 working days. List after 4 weeks. Yes.
Oblige, Your Lord.
Item 2.
This is analogous with the first item.
Okay, same order.
Same order.
Same order. Respondents also same.
Same
Okay.
petitioners.
But only the WP number will be different again.
And the-
WPC number will, you just check out from the record, okay? WPC number will be different. Order date also same, judgment. Okay.
For orders. Item 3.
Yes.
My lord, I'm for the respondent. And my lord, if this, the LCR may be called upon, and it would, if it may be listed for the hearing, as usual goes.
Okay. The appellant is not present when the matter is called. Stop. Learned counsel, Mr. Simon Such appears for the sole respondent. Stop. The appeal has already been admitted on 12/8/2025. Stop. Accordingly, call for the trial court records from the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division 3, Aizawl. Stop. And thereafter, the registry is directed to list the matter for hearing in usual course.
Oblige, my lord.
Item 4.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1 to 3. And if
1
I
to
may-
3.
Yes, madam. If I'm given 3 weeks time to file a written objection.
And my lord, the AD card for the respondent number 4 has returned but with unserved.
Unserved.
And may I request that a fresh notice
Fresh
be
steps.
issued.
Mm.
Fresh steps to be taken again
Uh,
by way of dusty if permitted.
Dusty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Learned counsel, Sri such and such enters appearance on behalf of respondent number 1 to 3 and has prayed for how much time?
3 weeks, madam.
3 weeks time to file an objection to the IA. Objection to the IA. Stop. The notice upon respondent number 4 has returned back unserved. Stop. Accordingly, learned counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Such and such, prays that she may be allowed to take fresh steps on the respondent number 4 by dusty mode. Stop. The prayer is allowed. Learned counsel for the appellant shall take steps. Earlier also, instead of petitioner, you say appellant/applicant. Shall take fresh steps for respondent number 4 by dusty mode, and thereafter file an affidavit regarding the service. List after how much time? 3 weeks?
3 weeks,
List after 3 weeks.
If you oblige.
Item 5 with 6.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this matter is for implement in
Implement.
the connected contempt matter coming up in this item. Your Lordship, the Contender number 7, number 8 previously had been depleted. But however, during, after the passage of some time, the present incumbent, that is Jaswinder Singh, had taken charge of the 20th Assam Rifles at Mumbai. So he needs to be implemented as a party.
Okay. Heard learned counsel for the petitioner, Sri Saraswat. Stop. This is an application under Order 1, Rule 10, read with Section 151 of the CPC, praying for implementation of Shri Jaswinder, Jaswinder, Jaswinder Singh, SM, Commandant 20 Assam Rifles, instead of Colonel Bijoy R, Bejoy, Bijoy R, SM, Commandant 3 Assam Rifles, as Respondent 9 in the contempt case number 14 of 2020. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that during the pendency of the instant contempt case number 14 of 2020, the contender number 8 has been transferred out, and in his place, Shri Jaswinder Singh SM has taken over the charge of Longley Garrison, Assam Rifles, Mizoram. 20 Assam Rifles, Mizoram. Stop. It is therefore prayed that due to the change in the incumbency, with regard to the contempt case number 14 of 2020, it has become necessary to implead the new incumbent as respondent number 9. Stop. And hence the present application has been filed. Stop. This court has considered the prayer of the petitioner and the present application is allowed. Stop. The petitioner is directed to file the amended cause title in the connected contempt petition number 14 of 2020, and thereafter take steps for no, you first do the correction, the amended cause title, then thereafter it may come up again for notice. Okay.
Lordship,
Or you can file the amended cause title and take steps.
otherwise, Lordship, at the previous court date, the Honorable Judge was of the opinion that the personal appearance needs to be called. But however, this new person had taken charge of the operations. That's why he had instructed that we
Implead.
complete.
No, that's okay. We are allowing the
personal
impleadment.
appearance may be called. Because, Your Lordship, in this matter, the
No.
union of
Let
India had
the
been saying
notice.
that they're going to pay they're going to pay since October of last year. And
No,
however,
now
the-
it is a new incumbent, so
that
he
is-
is
that is
also should be given some opportunity.
That is true.
Okay, so we will just allow you to implead and then take steps first. Okay, for notice.
Lordship, and he is already filed an affidavit, I believe.
No, but the cause title has to be amended.
Okay.
Yes.
We can do that within the
Directed-
2 days.
Yes, is directed to file the amended cause title and thereafter take steps for notice upon the newly impleted respondent number 9. So, and list after 2 weeks. How much time will it take? 2 weeks
Within
for the notice?
2 days also.
No.
Because this item is
List after
I
2
believe
weeks. For
we can
you,
accept on behalf.
steps for notice on the newly impleted respondent number 9 within 3 working days and thereafter list the matter after 2 weeks.
Item 7.
May it please your Lordship.
Yes.
My Lord, the instant I has been filed, praying this Honorable Court that the proceedings of contempt case number 14 of 2025 may be kept in abeyance because, my Lord, as per the judgment and order that was passed in a review petition that was filed by the instant applicants, review petition number 2 of 2025. This is at page number 15. Date of order is 28/7/2025.
Page?
Page number 15, 1-5. Judgment and order date is 28/07/2025, and the operative portion is at page number 22, paragraph number 12.
22. Yes.
If I may read. We find it pertinent at this stage to take note of section number so and so of the Act of 1956, which stipulates that the provisions of Arbitration and Conciliation Act so and so shall apply to every arbitration under the Act of 1955. We are aware of the fact that till date there has been no disbursal of the amount in favor of the respondent number 1 to 6 herein. Taking into account that the learned arbitrator is in session of the said proceedings, we observe that the directions so passed by this court to disburse the amount by compensation by competent authority shall not affect the powers of the learned arbitrator to pass appropriate interim measures in term of section 17 of the Act of 1996. If an application is filed before the learned arbitrator by the review applicants and a case is made up for issuing interim measures. So, my lord, pursuant to this order, the applicants herein have filed an arbitration case which is at page number 24. Page number 24. Praying for this interim measures under section 17 of 1966. So, my lord, pending disposal of this.
And the arbitration has started.
Yes, my lord.
Process has started.
Yes. Pending
So
disposal
that-
of this arbitration proceedings, my lord, if the operation of the instant contempt case.
So the issue in the contempt is the same as in the arbitration.
My lord, it is regarding payment of payment as per the order, judgment and order passing.
What was the judgment of this court?
WA number 10 of 2024. 10 of 2020. WA number 10 of 2024. Judgment and order date is 24/10/2024. Even though, my lord,
Have you annexed? Have you annexed?
This particular WA I have not annexed. However, the esteemed applicants have filed a review petition which I have just read.
Yes.
Uh,
So you
praying
have
for
filed a
review of WA.
review petition against that writ appeal,
Yes, my lord.
against that writ appeal order.
Yes. Even though the
But the other side has to be heard
yes,
first.
my lord, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I have a strong objection against the present application, my lord. Because, my lord, the direction of the learned, the Honorable Division Bench in the writ appeal was that the present applicants, they were directed to deposit the award to the competent authority, and the disbursal shall be made as per the NH Act, my lord. That has not been interfered or modified in the review petition, my
In the
lord.
review.
The only observation made in the review petition is that, my lord, if they want some protection, they can approach the arbitrator as per the Arbitration Act, which they have done, my lord. But
Unless some in the review or before some appeal is preferred and there is some stay order
yes,
of the appellate court's order, of the division bench order, then how can this court stay the proceeding? Because there is
Exactly,
no,
my lord.
yes.
My lord,
the order directing
Yes.
them to deposit the awarded amount has not been interfered
That
with.
has
till then,
not
my
been
lord.
interfered with at all.
What they have done is that they have approached the arbitrator for under section 17 of the Act, but that is solely to be decided by the arbitrator, my lord, not by this court, my lord.
my lord, yes, I am not disputing the fact that that has not been what my lord friend had submitted is not incorrect. However, my lord, the learned, the honorable division bench had given me an opportunity that I may pray for an appropriate interim measures. And so, my lord, there is a very likelihood that the set interim measures, my lord, as per section 17 of the Arbitration Act, my lord, that may be considered.
What interim measures? Interim measures for what?
My lord, I have. This is a page.
Let us first see the division bench order, the writ appeal.
My lord.
It's in my contempt petition, my lord. So it's starting from page 24. The
So the operative portion
operative portion is from page 32, my lord.
52. Okay. So in view
Para
of
10.
the above observations, we modify and such, thereby directing the central government to deposit the amount of compensation as determined in the order before the competent authority at the earliest, and not later than 30 days. Then disperse the amount of. Acha, so this liberty was only regarding the quantum,
My lord.
only
Yes.
regarding the
How-
quantum.
Yes, my lord. However, even though I have received a copy of the contempt case number 14 of 2025,
Hmm.
I have not been provided the annexures.
Acha. You are appearing in the contempt also?
Yes, my lord.
So you take
But
up these
I
issues
have-
in the contempt petition in your affidavit?
I have not been supplied with copies of the annexures.
You supply?
I'll do that,
You
my lord. I'll
supply?
do that.
Yes. Shall not affect the adjudication in respect to the quantum of in the event the appellants seek reference for arbitration within a reasonable time. So this is only regarding the quantum.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
So that you take up in your affidavit before in the contempt proceedings.
My lord,
Yes.
yes. And
But there's no reason
If
for
I may
this
take
court
your
to
lordship-
stay the proceeding.
if I may take your lordship to page number 44 of the
Fort-
instant IA.
44 of your
In
IA.
Yes. My prayer section before the learned arbitrator. Page number 46. 46.
Yes.
Here, my lord, if I may read. It is therefore prayed that this honorable arbitrator may be pleased to admit this petition, issue notice to the respondents to show cause as to why the applicant shall not be granted leave, exempted to deposit the balance compensation amount as per the document order dated so and so, issued by Kala, the respondent number 7, till final adjudication of arbitration case number so and so. So, my lord, my prayer specifically is that I may be exempted to deposit the balance compensation amount, my lord.
Now you are also participating in
I'm
this arbitration.
participating, my lord.
So, my lord,
But
at
my
least, at least if the arbitration proceedings, my lord, if that may be awaited.
Whatever application they've made to the arbitrator, that is for the arbitrator to decide, my lord. Now I'm filing.
This is a different issue.
Exactly, my lord.
Arbitration is a different issue.
My lord,
And in contempt, this court's hands are tied. The jurisdiction is very limited. It is only to see whether the court's order is complied or not.
my
That's
lord,
all.
My lord,
Ah,
I understand that, but my lord,
Yes.
if I may make one small
Ah,
submission,
ah.
that in the review judgment and order, the Honorable Division Bench had
Let us see
directed
the
that the
review,
yes,
review order
had
again.
directed that the learned arbitrator may has the power to pass appropriate interim measures in terms of section 17, which I have specifically prayed for in my arbitration petition, my lord. Page number 23.
Arbitration under the-
Page number 23.
It has been no dispersal of the amount in favor of not taking into account that the learned arbitrator is in session.
Page number 23, the last paragraph, the last sentence, if I may read, my lord.
Is in session. So passed by this court to disperse the amount by the commission will not affect the powers of arbitrator to pass appropriate interim measures. See, that's why I'm saying all these points, it can be taken in your affidavit before in the contempt proceeding. But an IA of this sort staying the contempt proceeding, that cannot be. All these grounds you can take up in
My
the
lord, my lord,
affidavit. Yes,
I understand.
yes,
I understand,
yes.
my lord.
And the court taking up the contempt matter
Yes,
in view of these points may even give time,
my
you
lord.
know, may even say that this matter may be kept pending till such proceedings are over, you know, some similar lines.
Exactly, my
That order can be given, but in such an IA,
lord. My lord.
this cannot be.
And the reason why we have filed, we have prayed for the same, for abeyance of the contempt matter, is in the last sentence.
No, I
Yes.
understand what you're trying to say, and you have a point also.
My lord.
But then those points can be taken up in your affidavit in the
Understood.
contempt proceeding,
Exactly,
okay?
my lord.
Yes.
The contempt is fixed for next week, my lord.
So you file your affidavit explaining, giving all these reasons, and you can even ask, you can even pray in your affidavit to keep the matter pending till such time.
My
you
lord.
know, those things can be taken up and the court will consider.
My lord.
This application has been filed by the applicant. Applicant who is the respondent, who has filed this?
My lord,
The
these
contempt.
are
The contemners,
contemners, my
by
lord.
the applicants. Who are the contemners in the connected contempt case number 14/2025? Stop. Learned counsel, heard learned counsel for the petitioner, Sri such and such, as well as learned counsel, Mr. such and such for the respondents / petitioners. Stop. Para. The contemners / applicants herein have stated that they have filed a review petition before the Honorable Division Bench, praying for review of the judgment and order dated 24/10/2024, passed in writ appeal number 10 of 2024. Stop. And by an order dated 28/7/2025, the review court had observed that there has been no dispersal of the amount in favor of the respondents 1 to 6, and therefore wait. No, you delete that. You say that the learned review court observed that arbitration proceedings are presently pending before the arbitrator appointed in terms of Section 3G, Clause 5 of the Act of 1956. Stop. And there has been no dispersal of the amount in favor of the respondents 1 to 6. Stop. Taking into account that the arbitrator is in session of the said proceedings, the review court observed that the directions passed by the division bench to disperse the amount by the competent authority shall not affect the powers of the learned arbitrator to pass appropriate interim measures in terms of Section 17 of the Act of 1996 if an application is filed before the arbitrator by the review applicants and a case is made out for issuing interim measures. Stop. The review court also observed that the learned arbitrator would have the power under Section 17 of the Act of 1996 to pass interim measures for protection of the amount so directed to be dispersed to the respondent number 1 to 6, vide judgment and order dated 24/10/2024. Stop. Para. In view of such observations made in review petition 2 of 2025, it is stated that the applicants have filed the arbitration case number NHIDCL 1 of 2024. And the matter,
My lord, 2025. I
Uh,
apologize.
okay, okay.
Application
File
number
the
24.
arbitration case number NHIDCL 2 of 2025. And the matter is being taken up before the arbitrator. Stop. In the meantime, the opposite parties / petitioners have filed the contempt petition, being contempt case number 14 of 2025 on 8/4/2025 for non-compliance of the judgment and order dated 24/10/2024 passed in WA number 10/2024. Stop. Para. Learned Counsel has therefore prayed that the proceeding of the contempt case 14 of 2025 may be kept in abeyance till the disposal of the arbitration case number NHIDCL 2 of 2025, which is pending before the arbitrator, land acquisition Mizoram, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India. Stop. Para. Also heard Learned Counsel for the petitioners / opposite parties who has objected to the present IA in view of the fact that the subject matter in the contempt petition is purely with regard to non-compliance of judgment and order dated 24/10/2024 passed in writ appeal 10 of 2024, and which is a completely different jurisdiction and different subject matter, and the arbitration proceeding is proceeding has no connection with the instant contempt petition 14 of 2025. Stop. Para. This court has considered the submissions made by the Learned Counsel for the parties and is of the view that the condemners / applicants herein can take the grounds which are set out in the present IA in their affidavit before the court in contempt case number 14 of 2025, and this court in the present IA is not inclined to keep the contempt proceedings in contempt case number 14 of 2025 in abeyance, inasmuch as the order, judgment and order dated 24/10/2024 passed in writ appeal number 10 of 2024 has not been complied with by the condemners / applicants till date. So the IA is accordingly dismissed. Stands disposed of.
I have a pleasure.
Give your wish.